Hello friends, welcome back again. In this video, we will continue discussing procreation sonnets, sonnet number 8. Sonnet number 8 is regarded as a sonnet of musical descent. In this sonnet, we will find musicality. So, without wasting time, let's get started. Music to hear, why hearest thou music sadly? We all know that music is something to be heard. Music is something to be heard, and we get pleasure listening music. But in this sonnet, we see that the addressed male friend is listening music sadly, which is pretty much odd to the poetic persona. Music should be enjoyed. Music music should be listened in a enjoyable way. Sweets with sweets were not, joy delights in joy. Sweet suits in sweets, and joy suits in joy. So, music is the thing that should be enjoyed, that is not the thing to be said. Why lovest thou that which thou received not gladly? Why you are taking the thing which you can't take so gladly, or else received with pleasure thine annoy? And you are taking in a pleasurable way what you don't, what you actually being annoyed by that thing. So here the poetic persona is questioning to the addressed male friend that why you don't listen music in a soothing way, in a tranquil way. You are listening the music in a sad way. This is not fair. Music should be enjoyed. So this is the thing in the first quatrain. If the next quatrain, if the true concord of well tuned sounds. Okay, let me tell you that music in a musical instrument, you cannot hear a tune from this musical instrument by a single string. You need to play two or three, I mean more than that, a string to make a soothing tune. So music is a accumulation of many other strings tune. What we get from a musical instrument is the accumulation of many other strings tune. So music cannot be heard from a single string. By unions married do offend thine ear. Here, true concord of well-tuned sounds means the here the music is producing by many other chords. As I said, music is only creates when many other chords play together. So well-tuned sounds, that means the married person, you can say. Well-tuned sounds can be compared with the married persons. They will chide you, they will be offended by your activity. That is, you are not celebrating your beauty. That means you are not marrying someone. So the married persons will be angry at you. They do but sweetly chide thee who confounds in singleness the parts that thou shouldst bear. You are bearing a human body, and your youth should not be wasted. Your youth should not be wasted. You should celebrate your beauty. by marrying and begetting children, I mean son. Why the poetic person is talking about only son? Because daughter cannot inherit his father's resemblance, but but a son can, because son will produce another resemblance of him, and that is how in a continuous way the male friend's beauty will be there after his death. If you die single, then how can your beauty will be sustained? So you need to marry someone, and you need to celebrate your beauty. Mark how one string sweet husband to another strikes each in each by mutual ordering. So, in a relationship, we need mutuality. Likewise, in the music also, we need a mutual bonding of all the chords. If there will not be uh, any order mutual orderings of strings, then we will not get the soothing sound, soothing tune from that musical instrument. Likewise, you need a mutual person. That means you need a woman. I mean, you need to marry. Otherwise, you cannot produce music. That means you cannot produce a child. Resembling sire and child and happy mother. The music which is emitting, which we are getting from the musical instrument, it seems to us like father, child, and mother, like a family. But you don't have wife, you don't have any children, but music has father, mother, and child, but you don't have. So what you need to do is to get married. Who all in one pleasing note do sing, the accumulation of all the other strings' tune will sing to you, that whose speechless song, being many seeming one, sings this to thee, thou single wilt prove none. A single chord cannot make, cannot produce a soothing tune. In a musical instrument, a single chord cannot produce a soothing tune. Likewise, if you stay single in your whole life, you cannot produce anything, so that you will not be celebrated. I mean, no one will pay attention to you, and your destruction will be happened in the course of time. So, like other procreation sonnets, in this sonnet, the poetic persona is trying to convince his male friend in a different way, alluding some musicality. His beauty is his beauty is somehow comparing with music, and what music does, the friend should do the things like the music, as the music do. What music do? As I have said, music creates happiness to human beings. And how does music create only when all the mutual, I mean all the other strings of a instrument play together. In that time, music creates. Likewise, you you single person cannot produce anything. You have the productive power, but you are not utilizing them. You should utilize your productive power, that means begetting a son. So, more or less, the poet's motive is the same. That is to urging his friend that please get married and have child. So this is the similar theme of procreation sonnets. So that's all about this sonnet number 8. Thank you. Let's meet in the next series of procreation sonnets.